Hey guys, welcome to the new and improved Ninja Gaming Show. I'm Ed, and today we are reviewing the third game in the Diablo franchise, Diablo III. Now, as you guys probably know, this game has finally come out for Xbox 360 and PS3, originally on PC. Now, this is actually the first console game that Blizzard has ever done for about 20 years now, so how about we just go right into story. Diablo III takes place in the world of Sanctuary, 20 years after the events of Diablo II. Deckard Cain and his niece, Leah, are in Tristram's Cathedral, investigating ancient texts regarding an ominous prophecy. A mysterious star all of a sudden falls and crashes through the cathedral ceiling, creating a deep crater into which Deckard disappears. You arrive in the town of New Tristram to investigate the fallen star, which is now causing the dead to rise. You then learn that there is only one way to go to the fallen star, which is through the cathedral. There are many twists and turns and side quests through which the story takes to find out what this mysterious star is going to do to Tristram. Now, that saying, let's go into gameplay. Let's start right off with some characters. You can play as either the Barbarian, the Witch Doctor, the Wizard, the Monk, or the Demon Hunter. The Barbarian is more of the hand-to-hand combat character that goes around swinging his sword and axes and kills everything in sight. The Witch Doctor is more like a necromancer, but with the skills more traditionally associated with shamanistic and voodoo cultures. The Witch Doctor has the ability to summon monsters, cast curses, harvest souls, and hurl poisons at his enemies. The Wizard is more like an elemental with the abilities that range from shooting lightning, to fire, to ice, to even slowing down time and teleporting past enemies. The Monk is another one of those hand-to-hand combat characters with a little bit of healing on the side, using martial arts to cripple his foes, resist damage, deflect projectiles, and land explosive killing blows. The last but not least of our little group is the Demon Hunter. The Demon Hunter usually uses crossbows as his or her main weapon and can throw small bombs at her enemies. Gameplay is similar to that of previous titles in the Diablo franchise. The game is classified as a hack-and-slash action-adventure game that's played primarily using the mouse and to direct the character with supplemental commands provided through the keyboard. Now with the Xbox and PS3 versions, they now have the same feel as the PC game, only with the controller. And although it does take some time of getting used to, it does work great and actually works pretty well and moves fluently. Now, the graphics are still better on PC, but the console version does hold up its own and still looks brilliant. Diablo 3 PC players did have to have a connection to the internet even for the single-player game, whereas the console versions do not need a requirement for the internet at all. And also you can even play 4-player co-op with Xbox and PS3 on the same screen. Also, you can do it through System Link and of course Xbox Live and PSN. Enhanced quest system, a random level generator, and a random encounter generator are used in order to ensure the game provides different experience when replayed. So that's pretty much everything for the gameplay. Now let's jump right into some pros and cons. Now for the pros and cons of Diablo 3. Now, Diablo 3 has some cons to it. There is no hotkey for abilities in the console versions. Now, the reason why I say that is in Diablo 3 for PC, there was hotkeys that you can activate different abilities with. Now in the Xbox 360 and PS3 version, you can only assign it to certain buttons. And then what you would have to do to activate into other abilities that you unlock later on in the game is you have to actually pause the game, go to skills, assign it to a certain button, then go all the way back and then start playing the game again. So I kind of wish that they would actually put a hotkey in the game that you could just, press down, RB or something like that, and you come up with a random spell and then select the spell and then you go right into the gameplay. I wish they would have added that to it. Also, the graphics. It's not a huge thing, and yes, they do hold their own, but of course, PC, being that it is better graphics, but still, console is still pretty good with it too. Still a little lacking though. Also, now that's pretty much it with the cons. Now let's move on with the pros, there's a lot of them. Of course, in this game there is solid gameplay. This gameplay is just amazing and straightforward and just solid. It no working bugs or anything else like that. Also, there are the random generators, which is the level generators and the encounter generators. So it'll always come back, and you can replay it with friends and family members. Which, talking about, by the way, that's another pro, is that there's also 4-player co-op on the same screen, and also through Xbox Live and System Link. So they have all their bases covered that way and everything. You could do it offline or online. It doesn't matter, whatever is your preference. Also, the story is really immersive to this game, and there is so much loot to collect in this game that it's just, you constantly go back and you get new stuff, and it's just, replay value is just amazing to this game. So altogether, through all these pros and cons, I would give this game a 9.5, because this game is just straight out amazing with a few cons here and there, but it is just awesome to look at, awesome gameplay, and it's just an amazing game right now. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. A 9.5 here in Ninja Gaming. So yeah, we would really like you guys to, tell us about our new style. If you like our new style or not, put it down there in the comments. Also our new logo and everything. Also subscribe down there and like and share this episode. So as always, guys, I'll see you later.